Hello. Sorry, I realized very suddenly that I needed to post something because I didn't realize that the graphic was available to post. So we had to do that very quickly. Okay. Hold on. Let me pull up the right thing on my end before I bring you in. Notary games. Oh, goodbye, Faye. Pause that. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Cool. Play. Normal. Great. Virtue's last reward. And now, find it. Find it. There we go. Why is it off center? Why is it little? Which one? Wait, which one is this? Yeah, this should be the right size. Hold on. Oh, it's not centered. Oh, it's also the wrong size. So hold on. Come on, OBS. Save my settings. Okay. Whoa! Oh my god. This is so loud. It's so loud for me. Directly into my ears. So loud in my ears. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to watch this. Okay. So, before we start, hi. Sorry about last week. My Wi-Fi died so hard. It was gone for I went to bed, but it was gone when I went to bed. So that was cool. Sorry about that. My Twitch app also wasn't working on my phone. Even when I wanted cellular data, it wouldn't let me send any messages. So shout out to Hannah for, I'm pretty sure, snagging that for me and telling people what was happening, because I couldn't. I just can't catch a break because on Monday on Nancy's stream, my computer crashed. It blue screened and I was like, hello? Anyway, so where we stopped last week, if it saved right, which better have, Luna just asked if we were a robot. Yeah, there we go. It is. Are you a robot? Have you always been here? I did want to say that today, one of my dear friends asked us in a server to send characters that made us think of them. And someone sent Luna. And with all the love in the world for my friend, compared to some of the other characters that were sent, a lot of which have something deeply wrong with them, there's something up with this girl. So maybe I got a little unintentionally spoiled on that one, but something was up with her anyway. She's been weird and cagey about having a medical degree, and also she knows we're a robot, but I guess she did see the weird stuff, so I was like, maybe she worked with with bionic arms, and there's something weird about her. But anyway, I wanted to put that out there, that I'm now much more suspicious of her than I was. I was already a little bit. I say this every time. I don't trust anyone, not even ourselves. But I just wanted to explain why I might come off a little bit even more suspicious about Luna tonight, because why was she on that list of characters? We just don't know. Anyway, hi Hannah. Yeah, this is a great place to pick up from. Let me just click something. Okay, cool. Let's go. What? I don't see.
It would make so much sense if you were.
I love the idea. There's something very I guess horrific about the idea that you something is wrong with you. You don't know what's wrong with you, and then someone turns to you and is like, "Are you a robot?" You know? You don't know what's wrong, but you're scared, and someone's just like, "Are you a robot?" It would make me uncomfortable.
That would explain why you knew about the garden,
It would?
and it would explain that cut on your left hand.
Being a robot means you can see the time streams? Oh, God. I'm getting messages. Damn.
So you did see it, huh?
Yes. I've been told that robots these days have what's called artificial biological tissue, or ABT, on top of a metal skeleton.
Well, doesn't that make us, well, I guess if we have a computer brain. I guess the question is, do we have a computer brain? Or do we have a computer brain, or do we have a human brain? That's really the question, isn't it? Like, that's really what it comes down to, I guess, for me. Human brain or robot brain?
It makes them look almost exactly like a human, and ABT uses this white liquid instead of blood.
Gross.
For some reason, when Luna called me a robot, it hadn't really fazed me. Maybe because it was just so out there. It didn't sound like a real possibility. It sounded more like a theory you'd get from someone in a nut house.
Okay.
Still, my hand was still oozing white liquid. Was I really a robot? No, that was impossible.
Yeah, oh shit. Like, why is it impossible? Have you seen your organs?
I needed to stop doing that. Questioning myself so much was giving me heart palpitations.
This is a fun angle. We're really high up.
Luna, aren't you a little scared?
Scared? Why would I be scared?
You should be concerned, girl.
Well, let's say I am a robot. That means there's a pretty good chance Zero's pulling my strings. That would make me your enemy.
Oh, I guess so. Well, even if you were, I wouldn't be scared.
I feel like I have to, like, go back and listen to her whole story about, like, the siblings who were trying to get a bird that would grant, like, happiness or something, because she was like, I think you're like one of the siblings. And then went to robot, and I don't know how all that ties together. I guess we'll find out. I'm just like, wait, I'm very tired too. That doesn't help.
Why not?
I was gonna take a nap when I got home, and I just didn't get the chance.
Maybe because you're a robot.
What?
Have you ever heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
I don't know if we should be relying on those. Like, isn't the whole thing in, like, sci-fi media that, like, isn't, like, sci-fi media's whole thing is, like, there are these 3 laws of robotics, but sci-fi is like, and what if we break them? Like, you know?
They were a set of rules created by the science fiction
Well,
author Isaac
yes, but,
Asimov
like, I mean in
that he used
science
in
fiction
several of
after
his
this.
stories.
Like, science fiction now. Oh my god.
Rule 1. A robot may not injure a human being or through inaction.
Mwah.
Allow a human being to come to harm. Rule 2. A robot must obey any orders given to it by human beings, except when such orders would conflict with the first law. Rule 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protection does not conflict with the first or second laws. Oh yeah, I've heard those before. That's just an ideal though. You could work toward that, but I don't think you could ever actually achieve it. I mean, depending on how you program them, robots could do pretty much whatever you wanted them to.
Yes, you're right. But I believe in them. In you.
Okay.
However you're programmed, I don't think you'd break any of the 3 laws.
You can't say that to me because my instinct is to immediately see if we can kill someone. Like, my brain was like, okay, so we have to try to kill someone right now. Sorry, I had to reload Twitch because it wasn't loading right. And I was like, oh god, are things working? Things are fine. Just, you know.
A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic.
I'm sending this to my brother. I want to know his thoughts. Hold on. Texting Cole and Carter. A robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. Robot people sound off with opinions. Yeah, literally. Sigma, go try to kill Dio or something. So, like, if we're a robot, and Phi is also a robot, does that mean that, like, the two of us can beat the shit out of each other? Because we're both robots, so we wouldn't be hurting a human. Because I feel like that's where we're always about to be, is just, like, beating the shit out of each other. The reason I think Phi might be a robot is because she's got those crazy hops. Alternatively, she's just the only one who's figured out moon gravity. We have not seen Clover yet. Cole's first response was like Asimov's laws, so I'll tell you what he thinks about this line in a second. Never mind. Cole says, in response to a robot without the 3 laws is just a bunch of metal and plastic. Cole's thoughts are, that's incredibly stupid. That's his hot take.
That's not you. You have a heart.
Well, do I, or do I just have, like, a piece of metal? Because, like, hearts are like an organ. Are we talking about a metaphorical heart, though? Maybe we're talking about a metaphorical heart. I am watching my Wi-Fi repeatedly tank, and I don't know why. I'll have to troubleshoot this weekend.
You're a good person. It's in your eyes.
Oh, Cole had more to say. That's incredibly stupid. Without them, you have Skynet. Thanks, Cole.
Well, I guess I'm just kind of assuming you're a
Yeah,
robot.
you are. You are.
There's still a chance you're not.
Yeah, wait. It's gonna be really funny if I went an entire week like, oh my god, we're a robot, and then we're not a robot. If you're trying to ethically build one robot without following the 3 laws, I guess you can't use any kind of intelligence, so the statement is true? Cole is struggling with this.
We should run some tests.
If the statement is broader than that, it's not clarifying some edge case where the laws don't apply anyway.
Tests?
Yes.
How?
Well, the atom should be able to tell us.
Oh. Well, that should have been obvious.
Oh yeah, that thing in the infirmary. I heard a crunch of dried leaves behind us. Oh fuck. But when I turned, there was nothing.
Ooh, spooky and ghosty. Who's invisible?
Who is it?
Is someone there?
I have incredible robot hearing.
Hannah, how would you feel if Sigma guy getting PhD was a robot? Asking for you.
Just me.
Hey girl! Wait, where are you if we don't see you?
Phi?
Sorry, but can you guys come over here? I need you to see something.
Is it a robot? It's not about. I don't know what it is.
Luna and I looked at one another, shrugged, and stepped into the bushes.
Is it a knife? Is it a dead body? Is it a bomb? Is it a...
Welcome.
What? The laws have nothing to do with robotics anyway. They're more so ethical laws about creating intelligence. They can just as equally be applied to simulating evolution to create an alternate biological intelligence as an artificial mechanical one. Cole has so many opinions on this one line. I gave him one line and 0 context. So true, Samaranth.
What? How long have you been here?
57 years.
Just got here a little while ago.
Oh.
Did you hear what we were saying?
Did you hear about us talking about how Sigma's a robot?
No. Were you talking about something you didn't want me to know about? Whatever. Just have a look at this.
What are we on? Okay, I was like, wait, where are we? Okay.
I followed the line of her finger.
Oh, yeah, I actually got it. I actually was right. I actually guessed that one.
Shit!
I mean, I think this is the one we saw earlier when she was in here. Isn't there a Doctor Who episode about a guy convinced he was a robot? Man, that sounds like vaguely familiar, but this is totally a Ninja question, and Ninja isn't here right now. Damn. Fuck. Where's our Doctor Who expert when we need them?
This is...
Antimatter bomb.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure someone didn't move it here from the crew quarters. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's an entirely different
Yeah,
bomb.
we technically did this before, but I'm letting it happen. Oops, I got something all wet.
Look at the number on the side.
It says 1. 0, 1.
And the one in the crew quarters said 3, right? Then that
Read
must
the
mean-
0. We're in 0 escape. Read the 0.
Shit! Then there's no question, huh?
I've got more good news. Just think about the numbers for a moment.
You're saying there's a 2 bomb out there somewhere?
Can't be sure, but it does seem pretty likely.
Damn it. That means we're dealing with a combined explosive power equal to 3 tons of TNT.
Yeah.
Who planted them?
Was it you guys? I mean, you've been in here quite a while.
You guys were here for a whole week.
Hey, don't give me that.
I missed the 9th. Yeah, can we get like something themed? It's so weird. I have the color wheel up and I put it up every single week because I turn it off for my other streams. We have not needed to use it.
You're way more suspicious than we are. What were you doing in the bushes anyway?
Well,
Okay, girl.
I was taking a walk.
Girl.
Taking a walk? You really think I'm going to buy that?
Fine. You got me. I heard you two were off talking in secret. So I got curious and went back to the Floor A warehouse. Of course you weren't there. That seemed pretty suspicious to me, so I headed here.
What if we were making out?
And just as I'd suspected, there you were, talking on the bench. I snuck up from behind so you wouldn't notice me. Then, just as I was getting close enough to hear, I found the bomb. So,
Okay.
believe me now?
So, who planted the bomb?
Honestly, it could have been any one of us.
I don't actually have any, ship feelings for this game, at all. I don't. But it is kind of fun. What if we were? What if?
Anybody could have come here while we were all looking for Alice.
We need to tell everyone about this then.
Sure.
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back to the infirmary.
I have no idea what's going on in this game. Love it.
Everyone else was already there when we arrived. Clover and Tenmyoji.
Oh, Clover. That belt is so fucking ugly.
Kay and Dio. And of course, Alice and Quark. Those seem to be sleeping peacefully. You'd never think to look at them that they'd been completely not so long ago. Alright, everybody, listen up. I told them how we'd found the number 1 bomb in the garden.
Why are you telling them? You didn't do shit.
And how, judging by the numbering on the 2 bombs we'd found so far, there was probably a number 2 bomb out there somewhere too.
Oh, this is bad. What are we going to do?
Well, I think Alice mentioned something.
There should be an emergency deactivation password.
Yes, indeedy.
If you enter that password, the device should, deactivate.
Love it.
You see it right here. There's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
So if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Oh, whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about. Without that, we're still boned even if we did have
We
the
do have
password.
this.
Yeah. That's why I want all of you to let me search you.
What?
I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
Oh wait, no, we did this last time. I don't know why I'm acting surprised.
Chances are whoever planted those bombs is in this room. There's also a good chance they've also got the device we need to deactivate the bombs.
So you're planning to search us for it?
Exactly.
But
No buts. If you refuse, then I'll assume it's because you've got it.
I
and you
think
planted the
I think
bombs.
that this dialogue is slightly different than last time. Because we did hit this conversation. We hit this conversation right here. Oh wait, you don't see my thing. We hit it before right here. And I think that the wording was like a little bit less aggressive. And then Sigma was like, well, we don't need to actually do that. I only have to check one person because I know who it is. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean you know who it is? And then we got stuck. So that's when it ended. That's when we got the to be continued.
Unless you want that, I suggest you cooperate. Clear? Good. Now who's going to be first?
It just ended. I don't know if we'll find out here. I do kind of think like that one is the true ending and we can't necessarily continue. I know that somebody said you can't get the ending until you do get all the other endings, which is why we're gonna be here until we die. But we might find out. I don't think we'll find out everything we want to find out. Obviously. Oh, yeah, cut to those two for a second. Let's see their reactions.
Wait.
Huh?
Oh, wait,
You only need to search one person.
What?
This is what happened last time.
Because I figured out who did it. Don't ask questions. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I'd even realized I was saying them.
How can you...
I don't know.
There's no way.
Yeah, probably. I met Phi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person?
This is where it stopped last time. After this. Because there were some things we didn't see. Yeah, yes. Because I was like, spacesuits? Yep, there we go. Ace Attorney point. Cuts around for reactions, but no one's capable of particularly interesting expressions. I love their little 2D drawings. I wish they used them more. I think they're so cute.
That person, you did it. The room was suddenly silent.
Are we getting it to be continued? We got it, yeah. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Writing it down to be continued. Bleh. You're not my friend Ace or even my enemy Ace. So true. I always save twice. I don't know why. Okay, shit. What do we do before ally? Do you guys want to betray? Do you guys want to betray here and just like, well, fuck. God damn it. Can they call it something other than return? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is anyone else sick as fuck of this opening? It says return. It's a big arrow. I'm sorry. What else am I supposed to do? I know the answer is hit escape. It's not intuitive when you're zoomed in to hit escape, okay? Other people have to have this issue. We're gonna betray. I don't even know who the fuck we're betraying. Who are we betraying? Oh fuck, this is when everyone is unconscious.
2 minutes.
What are you going to do? I mean, how...
Ugh. We're betraying Clover. This sucks. This one's bad for me.
Of course, I'm just...
Okay. This part was cute. This part was sweet. I don't necessarily ship them together. I love the idea that for a moment, he can just fucking chill. We can all just be like, you know what? Fun. Not fun, but like, oh, emotions. Like, this is a sweet sentiment. But we are about to betray Clover. And then our hand had issues. Yeah. Oh wait, I think I can just... Because none of this will be new until... There we go. Sorry, Clover. Ah! Sorry. Fuck. God damn it. It didn't let me stop doing it. Okay. Alright, nothing. No new text. Sorry. I was assuming that after I assumed wrongly that after I made a choice, it would stop auto-playing, and it didn't, and I panicked. Yeah, Luna seems, so far, I'm incredibly suspicious of Luna. Something is going on with Luna, but so far she does seem good for him. Luna seems like she chills him out when she's around. Fi literally makes him, like, the two of them are going to blow something up, and it's going to be this warehouse.
Luna and I stepped out of the AB room. I could see the others filing out of their rooms as we did.
Why?
Don't worry about it. I didn't have an answer for her. All I could think about was that white liquid. I was kind of distracted. What was it? Some kind of discharge? Blood? No, it couldn't be blood. Blood wasn't white. That was insane. I was lost in thought when Luna spoke.
I'm going to the infirmary.
Huh? Do you want to see the results?
Why? I already know what they're going to be.
Her usually warm personality seemed to have gone cold.
Yeah, so much for calling us a nice person. Remember in the garden when she was like, you're such a nice person, you have kind eyes. Like, okay.
Whether it was because I'd chosen betray or because she'd noticed that something was wrong with my body, I couldn't say.
Excuse me.
And with that, she was gone. I turned back to the projection. With heavy steps, I headed toward Kei, Dio, and Tenmyoji. They're all gonna hate my ass.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed. Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yeah, I can't tell yet. Hi, you three. Oh, hi, Nate. Party pooper. Oh.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Oh.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Yeah, bad luck.
What the hell?
Oh.
Sigma has 9 BP?
See? I told you.
Oh, are they just gonna kill him? How much is left? They might.
The bastard's finally showing his true colors.
Oh, okay. Dio, you don't get to speak.
What the hell are you doing? Clover isn't even voting.
Yeah, this is shit. This is shit. No, I agree. This is this one sucks.
I have misjudged you.
Yeah, we've all misjudged us.
I never thought you would do something so cowardly.
There was nothing I could say.
Yeah, Tenmyoji's allowed to be pissed, but Dio needs to shut the fuck up.
I had chosen betray out of my own volition.
I really fucked that line.
But had I really pressed that button of my own free will? The more I thought about it, the more I felt as if some other force had guided my hand to the button.
Is this gonna be like a Deltarune situation?
Perhaps it had been fear? I was scared by the white fluid that had appeared on my palm. Maybe that had been the tipping point, and I had decided that I had to escape as soon as possible. Damn the consequences. If I got out, then the nightmare would be over.
Maybe, but also see a doctor.
That's all it was, right? A nightmare? It couldn't be real. White blood was insane. Impossible. That was when I looked up and I saw the others staring at my hand. Shit.
Oh, surprise parentheses. Hi, Ninji! When was the last time you were here? Were you here last week? I can't remember.
Quickly, I put my hand behind my back, but it was already too late. They moved toward me like wolves closing in for the kill.
Sigma? What was that?
He was cut. It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
Okay, so last week we got the ending where, well, we got one of the endings, at least, I don't know, this happens multiple times, where Luna is like, are you a robot? How long have you been here? Or whatever. And so now we're trying to cover some other stuff. And also my stream crashed as soon as she asked if we were a robot. So.
Isn't that obvious?
Shut the fuck up, Dio! I hate your ass.
He's not human.
Not human?
Kay, you can't speak. We don't know what's going on in there.
No? What are you saying? Of course I'm human. I'm 100% human.
Then explain that white stuff.
Can't do that. I swear to God, I have no idea what it is. You have to believe
I'm
me.
afraid you're not being very convincing.
Oh, you're one to talk. We can't even see you. You could be a robot. Maybe that's not even a suit. It's just you. Robot you.
No, that seems extremely unlikely.
Then take off your fucking mask.
However bad my amnesia might be, I am quite sure of my humanity.
What if we're sure of our humanity? Bitch, take the mask off. Take it off. This is just like that episode of... that arc in Full Metal Alchemist where Al starts to question if he's like actually a human soul, like, or if he's just like, you know. Anyway, everyone go watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
I am, without a doubt, not a robot.
That sounds like something a robot would say.
They probably just programmed you to think that.
Alright, it's pretty obvious this guy's dangerous and probably unhinged.
I mean, I'm not gonna, like, disagree with you on the unhinged part.
We should take him down.
We should kill him.
I agree.
Oh my god, Kay.
Looks like there's no other way.
Snap his neck, boys.
Now that he's got 9 BP from stabbing Clover in the back, there's a good chance he'll try and get out of here by himself.
Hey, hold on a minute. Let's not do anything rash. I didn't have a choice. I spun around and ran for the number 9 door.
No, I don't think so.
We're a shitty robot if we're a robot.
Shit! Let go. Let go of me. I was no match for all 3 of them. Before I could take 2 steps, I was on the floor, pinned. The desperation was only getting stronger, however, and I writhed and twisted in a futile attempt to get free. God damn it, you have to let me go. This is all some kind of mistake. A misunderstanding. It's a conspiracy.
That was last game, bestie. The conspiracies were in the last game, Sigma. You're in this is wrong game.
So, there's a conspiracy to turn your blood white? You're a funny guy.
Stop trying to get away. It's over.
Shit! Get off me! Let me go!
If you won't calm down, then you leave me no choice.
Are you gonna snap my neck?
I'd hoped we could avoid this.
Are you gonna
Try
snap
not
my
to
neck?
struggle too much.
You gonna snap my neck?
No! Don't!
What? What was that sound? What was that? What was that sound? I think it... Where did he get drugged? Well, I guess he was... Probably you could... Oh. Oh, yeah. That was a weird sound, though. That was a strange sound.
First thing I felt when I woke up was the hard pain of a bruise all the way across my neck. Was it maybe him?
I'm like trying to figure out what the fuck just happened.
Kay must have suffocated me.
Weird sound for suffocation, but sure.
My head felt like it had been stuffed with cotton, and I had to put out a hand to steady myself as I stood up.
Where am I? What's on the floor? Something's on the floor.
Is this the infirmary? How long had I been out?
Oh my god. Okay, before I go any further, what I think happened. I think maybe, hypothetically, one of the things they could have done was knock him out and then just do a bunch of the AB rooms and just keep knocking him out. And then they fucking left him. They opened the door and left without him. That's my guess. That's my guess.
My foot bumped into something, and I looked down to see the injection gun.
Oh, that's what's on the floor.
A glass vial labeled Sofferil was still attached to it. The anesthetic. After choking me, they'd made sure I wasn't getting up in the near future. That meant I could have been asleep for a long time. Where is everyone?
I think that might have been what happened.
I glanced around the room. It was empty except for me. It took me a moment to realize what was especially odd about that. Even Quark and Alice had disappeared. What the hell's going on? That was when I noticed it. Quark and Alice weren't the only things that had disappeared. Two other very important things were also gone. My bracelet
and my left hand. They took his hand.
For a long moment, I just stared, dumbstruck. What I was seeing couldn't possibly be real. But there it was, a smooth cross-section of my arm where a hand should have been. A thick, white liquid dripped slowly from the stump. What is this? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
They couldn't draw this? I know it's kind of graphic. Well, it's not blood, so it's not. But they didn't give us an image.
Yeah! A scream clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. Then after that, nothing.
Game over. We got an ending that time, folks. Let me write that down real quick. Betray Clover and lose hand. I woke up at 3 a.m. with my email app deleted from my home screen and also Will Wood music playing for some reason. That's fascinating, Ninji. Truly fascinating. We're doing so good. Look at all the nothing we've done in 14 and a half hours. We got 2 bad endings. Oh my god, we have to start from, like, the beginning. Okay, what are the vibes? I don't remember. I have no idea who these are, so so we went through the cyan door with Alice, so we can either go through the magenta door with Luna or the yellow door with Tenmyoji. No way anybody else here's a robot. Take his fucking arms, loser doesn't need those. Let's get the fuck out of here. It's fucked up, but I am. Hey, let's do it. Do you guys have any preference if we do Luna or Tenmyoji? We haven't hung out with Tenmyoji at all, but we did just do a bunch of stuff with Luna. Anyone care? Any preferences? Well, I mean, it is a death game, so... I mean... Oh god, sorry, I hit my mic. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going with the top one. Sorry, Tenmyoji, we'll deal with that later.
I think we'll pair up with Luna and head through the magenta door. Are you guys good with that?
Sure.
All right.
Then Clover
Oh
and
god,
I
I need a
will
drink.
go out.
As long as I get to go with Alice, I'm fine.
Girl thinks I gotta go to shit.
I don't have any objections. We'll be going through the yellow door, right?
That means Dio, Quark, and I are doing the cyan door.
Ugh, stuck with a kid and some old fart.
Dio, shut up challenge.
I can't see how this could possibly go badly.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and you'll pull your head out of your ass.
What did you just say?
I'm so curious if I'm gonna end up liking Dio or if he's just continue to be to piss me off.
10 seconds remain.
God damn, they really do like last fucking minute. Like, there's something about it where it's a little bit worse for some reason than 999, and I think it's because for like the AB rooms they have like 45 fucking minutes, and sometimes they're just standing there like talking about shit. And I'm like, hey guys, press the button and then talk. Press the button and then talk, guys. Oh, let me pick up a pen. Sorry, there was a pen on the floor, and even though Faye doesn't usually chew pens, I didn't want to risk it.
9, 8.
Yeah.
We need to hurry.
Yeah, you do. Why didn't you already start moving?
Alright, guys. Let's get moving.
3, 2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
It's really, I get that they have 45 minutes to really like stew in the option, but 45 minutes is such a long time. That's fair, Ninji, but like, I don't know. I don't love when I have to like take a long time to start appreciating a character. Like, sometimes it takes a while, but when it's like a really long time, I'm like, okay. We could have done this more before.
What is this place?
Didn't you see the door? It said this is the lounge.
Can't you read the pop-up text on the screen?
Lounge? Does that mean there's somebody living here?
Well, there doesn't seem to be much dust. Maybe there is.
So, you've got a well-used lounge right next to a big empty warehouse? What is this building for?
Beats me.
It looks like there are 4 doors in here.
Yeah. The one we came in, the one opposite it, and 2 more on the left and right. The 2 on the sides are covered with metal plates, though. Don't think we'll be opening them anytime soon.
I guess that just leaves us one option. No good.
I do like the continuing theme of Zero Escape protagonists seeing a clearly shut door, clearly locked door, and still trying very hard to open it.
This one's locked too.
I didn't see any other doors in the hallway we came through. Maybe we can find one of the keys to the AB room in here somewhere.
My allergies are acting up so bad. I'm sorry if I'm extra sniffly tonight.
Well, it's not going to find itself. Let's go.
Oh god, I forgot it looked like that. Seek away. Alright. Great. Oh, A glass. Do you think it could be a cocktail glass? There's nothing in it.
The bar counter. You know, I was in a bar this one time.
What? Are you some kind of bar conteur?
Ugh.
Oh, come on. That one was genius.
I wonder what this screen is for.
It doesn't look like it's turned on.
Can you see a switch?
No, nothing. Okay.
A button. Nothing happens when I push it.
Okay, Nope. Sorry, I'm trying to read. Every week I'm like,
What the hell is this? A helmet?
how on earth does this look like a helmet?
Well, if it's not a helmet, what is it?
Maybe it's a bread maker or one of those automatic cat feeders.
What?
But I wonder what Y means. Come on, guys. Garbage. Great. Deciding that Sigma and Phi are both robots because they can't figure out what this is, and Phi thinks it's a fucking cat auto feeder. Similar vibes to Sissel. A red leather sofa. It looks as though it's seen better days. Yeah, it's pretty dirty. Is that mold? Northern Hemisphere. Yeah, no shit. Sure fucking is.
This thing looks weird.
Is it supposed to be the sun or something?
There are 12 words on it.
Nope, wrong voice. There are 12 words on it. They're arranged kind of like the spokes on a wheel. Let's see here. Red, white, blue, island, green, moon, black, ocean, yellow, earth, sun, planet.
Ha!
Okay.
It looks like a clock, but it doesn't have any hands.
Do you think those needles you found might go on there?
Let's see. Whoa, there we go.
But nothing's happening. What if you move them?
Move them where?
I don't know. Experiment.
Alright, let's give it a try then.
Well, it's probably not my best move to just fucking guess. So let's click around the room more. Did you try picking up the pillows? Huh? There's something behind this cushion. Oh, Astronomy Today?
Is this a magazine?
What is it about? Looks like astronomy. You have found an astronomy magazine. You can review it in the archive. No. No. No, we saw that.
A magazine about, of all things, astronomy. This issue seems to be about lunar eclipses. This article says a lengthy lunar eclipse will occur at 4:50 p.m. UT on 2028. It's fine. In other words, at 4:50 p.m. you can see a total lunar eclipse. Wait a minute, 4:50 p.m.?
Hello. No. Maybe I need to... There we go. Yeah, okay.
The clock is silent. Where am I supposed to move the hands to?
Okay, well, not that.
2, 3.
Sorry.
A lighting fixture with a cover on it.
I zoned out.
There doesn't seem to be anything strange about it. A red leather cushion.
Oh, okay. Hey, come on. That was a real sneeze. It was dusty.
A shelf. The light coming from the ceiling makes it shine with a bluish light.
The safe is just like the one I saw in the AB room. Yeah, Sigma and I saw one just like it.
So do you think it opens the same way?
Try it and find out. Yeah, because we haven't done shit. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Okay. Alright. Try reloading. God damn. Something is going on. I don't know if it's because I'm like... If everyone's home now, my Wi-Fi has been so bad, and I don't know why. I'm plugged into the Ethernet. There's no reason it should be... I should be consistently having Wi-Fi problems on stream again. Alright, thank you, Samaranth. Much appreciated. That's part of the globe. Can we combine these yet?
Damn, I guess I...
Okay, I didn't read it all, but that's fine. Hello, everybody else.
What's this?
Ooh, are they good? I usually can't eat, I think I can eat macaroons sometimes, but I've never had them.
What's this? A note?
It looks like a page from a journal. Okay. Bartender's journal. 3 customers came in today. A couple and their son. The father sat in the center with the mother on the left and the son on the right. When I came to take their order, they said the following. Fucking of course. Father, my wife likes the color red, and I like white. My son has always liked ocean. Hold on. Fucking right. Wait, I have a memo pad. Okay, so father, mother, son. So red. Oh, this is awful. Can I? I can't. Okay, great. I moved over to my tablet. I don't know if I need to write this down, but... I actually can't... It's not working great, which is very interesting, and says something about the way that this game sees information, I guess. Yeah, it only picks up some of it. That's interesting. Yeah, that's not gonna work. We're gonna have to do this on pen and paper. You guys don't get to see this. I was like, oh, if I write on my tablet, you guys will be able to like actually see me doing stuff. But the game itself does not pick up enough of my writing to do that. So. Father, mother, son. Red, white, ocean. Some of the color blue. Island. Planet. Moon. Moon. Green. One of them was a liar. So one of those is contradicting the other ones. I don't know what you had, but I swiftly made their drinks and handed them over. Great. Those are also all on the clock in the corner, aren't they? Yeah, red, white, blue, island, green, moon, black, ocean, yellow, earth, sun, planet. Some of those are on there. Mysterious disk. Northern hemisphere. Can I combine this one? Oh, boo.
I wonder what this is. Oh, right, the father's in the middle.
I don't, where was the, I actually forgot to process that, so. Father. But is it like looking at the bartender? Probably. So father, mother's on the left. Okay.
It looks like a banana hanger.
What? Is that even a thing?
Of course. You've never seen one? You really are a robot. Well, anyway, it only looks like one. I think it's something else.
I love how they don't know what it is. There are pieces of a globe all over this place, guys.
So we have no idea what it is after all.
Yeah, come on, guys. We gotta pull it together. Just like a little bit.
There are some letters on the wall. Some of them are black and some are red.
R L O E D I M L I O O N R O N E N. Is this some kind of code?
Can I color code this? I think I can actually color code this. If I can find a black pen. Of all my pens, you'd think I'd have a black one. Yeah, there we go. Where the hell here? R L R O O E D I M L I. O N O R. No, O O N R. 1. And Red Morani. Lion. Yeah, I don't know yet. I'll figure it out later. Maybe I need to figure it out now. That's not good. Shit. Oh, cool. Red liquor. Oh. Okay.
There are a lot of bottles here.
How'd you like to have a drink with me?
Huh? Oh,
You really think this is a good time to be making a pass at someone? She's getting all nervous now.
A bunch of bottles of alcohol.
Oh, great. Great. So Sigma is now juggling like 10 bottles of alcohol. Just imagine that. One of them was lying. What if I just make them? Oh.
The cocktail glass I just set down. It's empty. Huh, looks like nothing happens if I push the button.
There are 2 openings for bottles if you hadn't realized.
So I need to put in another one, huh?
Yeah, I think so. So he could either be island, he could be white and island, and both of them are telling the truth, or he could be green and the baby's lying. Let's try island. Nope, that's not it. The glass is full of liquid now.
It looks like we've made a cocktail.
Oh, wait, fuck. Okay, hold on. Fuck! Okay. If I just do this, does it... Yes. Okay.
Huh? Hey, this thing lit up.
It looks like it's made to light up when you put a cocktail on it.
Let's try putting some on the other coasters.
How does it know if you did the right thing? Doesn't really matter. Okay, for the wife, let's try the red and planet. Oh, God damn it. Oh, no, take that. Yes. That one would go there. And then the baby ocean and blue. Why are we giving the baby alcohol? Good job. They're all blue.
Does that mean I got it right?
I think so.
Fuck.
Huh? Oh, look. Something happened on the screen.
I love the idea that, like, technically you could have put down anything. A French flag. Oh.
Oh, I saw something like this before.
You too?
Yes. There was one in your B room?
Yeah, I think so.
It opened a safe back then.
We should write this down somewhere.
No, it's cool. I can remember it.
Oh. So, like, is this just his brain? Is this just like Sigma's brain? I can remember it. Okay. Things that not a robot is. This game only saves passwords because Sigma's a robot. Hope that helps.
You're going to memorize it?
I mean, here's the thing. One of you could stand there. One of you could stand here and just shout across, not even shout. One of you could, like, it's on the other side of the room. One of us could just walk over there right now and, like, Phi could just be like, okay, box 3, just like be like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 1 to 9, right? Left to right, up to down, top to bottom, and then she could just go 3 sun, 4 sun. You know, like, we don't need to memorize it. We're gonna need it for 2 minutes.
Sure, no sweat. I've got a pretty good memory. There's a small LCD screen in the corner of the counter. The screen is glowing white.
Okay. Let's do that, and then we'll try to figure out the rest. Like, I remembered that. Come on, man. Alright, we will not look at this because I have now been told not to look at them. Smart person who told me that.
Awesome, it opened.
Good job, Sigma.
Well done, I guess. You walked across a room. Okay, fuck. So we gotta figure this out. It said 450. Which is Green Planet. Can I make another drink?
A glass rack. There are several cocktail glasses suspended up there.
Can I...
Oh, wait.
Hold on. If you push that now, everything is going to get soaked in water. Well, soaked in alcohol, I guess.
What is this?
I think that's for people who've had a little too much and need to blow chunks.
No, it's not.
There's an icon on the counter above it, and it also says a word. Can either of you read?
Huh. I guess it's a drain. You pour leftover drinks down it.
Why don't we try and drain something?
Like what?
How about the cocktail you're holding?
Why?
That seems like such a waste.
Please just do it.
Oh. There it goes. Well, now I have an empty glass again.
Great. What the fuck do I do with this? Do you want a drink? Here, maybe let's put it down the drain. I don't think I'm supposed to know that, Ninji. I don't think I'm supposed to know that now.
There it goes. Well, now I have an empty glass again.
Yeah, wait, shit, indeed.
The countertop.
I'm gonna try to unknow that, but no promises. Okay. Green Planet. Green Planet is Earth, but what does that... No one wants to help in game? That's rude. Maybe I have to put the Green Planet on this. Maybe I have to put it on there.
The coasters are red.
It doesn't seem like anything else is happening.
Red isn't usually good, is it? Do you think we did something wrong?
Yeah, I need to take these. Okay, so I can't put anything on. What if they all go green? What if that? Okay. Red moon. Red moon. Right red moon. Left. Left. That doesn't help. Red moon, and then... I mean, there's an R there. I'm just kind of like guessing. There's an R there, so that's really not it. Lion. That doesn't help me. Red. Ocean, moon, sun. Green planet. Red. I can't tell if I'm just like missing something.
A table kinda rusty, I guess.
Yes, it seems like a perfectly normal table.
What's wrong?
I thought I saw a face in the stains and I got scared.
Okay, thanks for nothing, girl. So there's still something here. What if I just... We're not gonna check everyone. That would be silly. But what if I did? I don't know what I'm trying to do right now. Why 1650? Yeah, that, I mean, that is 450. I'm just like, is there something else I could do with that? $16.50. I don't think I can. Alright, let's just, like, I don't know. Let's start from the beginning. Here's a great place to start. This is gonna be real annoying. I'm sorry. This is not a good way to do this, but I'm like at a loss right now and I don't know what else to do. Well, it's not Red Moon. Should I just make a Red Moon drink? Nah, we'll do that later. Oh, this is gonna take fucking forever. I'm so sorry. What if it doesn't work because I need to be doing something else first? That would be embarrassing. Brute force. So, how's everyone's week going? I'm very tired. I'm very stressed. My worry, Hannah, is that this is one of the things where you have to do something else first to activate it. And I haven't done that. This was Green Planet. Did we try the other Green Planet? I think we did. Yeah, did we try the other Red Moon? Let's try the other Red Moon. I don't want to... Hey girls, any help? I really don't actually even know if it's supposed to be Red Moon or I just like latched onto the numbers, the letters, and now I can't let it go. Because this one is, this looks like right, left, left. O-E-D-I, I-M-L-I, O-O-N-R, O-N-E-N. That feels like we don't have enough for it yet. What else did I have in here? 450 is the lunar eclipse. So... Can't remember which direction lunar eclipse is, but we're gonna try both of them. Oh, I should have done Earth and Moon, not planet. Fuck, hold on. Okay, let's try... Is it Sun and Moon? I don't remember which one's lunar. I know we just had a solar one, so I should know, but I don't. Okay. So we tried both of those. Is it Sun and Earth? Nope. Yeah, we go back to brute forcing it. I know I finished red, but I don't think I finished white. So let's... Sorry, I fucked up. I know there's probably a way to actually figure out what's happening, but I don't know what it is. It had something to do with the family drink orders, I think. Well, let's try that then. Well, we did White Island and that didn't work. So Mom was Red Planet, which didn't work because we already did all the red. And the Sun was Blue Ocean. So we can try that one. I guess we didn't try both directions. Let me try Blue Ocean first. Alright, if it was one of the family drink orders, I don't know how to get there yet, so we'll just have to test all of them. This is not a good use of our time, but... Sorry, that was such a sharp turn, then I just kind of, my brain. This is so fun. This is a fun puzzle. Good video game. I bet it would help if I could figure out what it was, but... I didn't figure out what it was, so maybe I'll figure it out, like, once I get an answer. I'll figure out what they wanted from me. That's assuming that this actually unlocks something. Sorry, I'm checking my messages. Yeah, I don't have anything else to do. Can we do this one? Ah, shoot. I should pay more attention. Oh, wait, what was the answer? Wait, what was the answer? Green sun? Did I have the wrong time? Was I putting him in the wrong spots? Fuck it. Yeah, we're just gonna skip through this. Listen, Hannah, when I say I got 4 hours of sleep last night, I got less than 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm not doing good. I thought about canceling stream today, honestly. I feel like I need to say that. I probably should have said something at the beginning of stream. I got maybe 4 hours of sleep last night. My head hurts so much. I did like 6.5 hours of theology audio today, and I only came to stream because it would mess me up more otherwise. I really considered canceling.
There's a beam of light coming out of the center of the clock. That's pretty impressive, I guess.
Sure. I don't know, man. I'm so tired. A clock that looks like the sun. I don't have orange juice, and I actually don't really like orange juice. I know I make a lot of jokes about it, but like I don't actually drink orange juice. The hour hand is pointing to green, and the middle hand is pointing to sun. Okay, but where's the last piece of the fucking... Okay, we need to finish the globe before we do that. Where's the fucking last piece? What have I not done in this room? I just didn't see it before. That's what happened. No, I don't. Come on, UI. Okay. We are so close, and then I can pause and get Advil.
Oh, I get it. The completed globe goes here.
Obviously. Yeah, just like this. Perfect.
Blue planet.
It's a globe.
Look, some letters have appeared on it. They say blue planet. Ooh, ow, ow, ow. Sorry, my wrist started hurting. Ugh. Fuck. RLED. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go.
It looks like the globe is refracting the light from the clock.
Yes, into 5 different rays of light.
Only the one in the middle is red, though. What the hell does that mean?
I think it's supposed to represent a total lunar eclipse.
What?
Don't you know what that is? During a total lunar eclipse, the moon is entirely covered by the Earth's shadow. Doesn't mean the moon just disappears or turns black, though. It actually reflects light that's passed through Earth's atmosphere. But this makes it appear to be red. Essentially, what's happening is that the moon is reflecting the sunset.
So that red circle of light is supposed to be a total lunar eclipse?
Isn't that what I just said? RL... Red Moon Lion. So Red Moon was something I was supposed to pick up on. Okay. Okay. Can I make myself a drink? Fuck. This is not intuitive. I mean... I really thought we were going to be immediately done. That's on me. Red moon, blue planet. But like what is lion? What is lion? Sun. Fuck. It's island. Planet. I need to dump one out. Please let me go, video game. There's infinite alcohol in these bottles. Blue planet. Red lion. No, red moon. Blue planet. Lion. Maybe I still need the green. Oh, green sun. Green sun. Got it. Got it. I know, man. We've done this so many times and my head hurts so bad. Oh, just take him out, man. Oh, fuck. That's the moon. Fuck. That's the ocean. Shit! God damn it. Okay. No! No! Thank you! Shit. Does it matter what order they're going? No. Huh? It's green this time.
Yeah, it turned green when I put that drink on it.
Oh, look at the screen. Huh, it changed. Now there are different shapes in different places.
Well, it's probably related to the safe somehow. Can you remember this, Sigma?
Leave it to me.
Oh, is his cat thing, if he's a robot, is his cat thing just like a programming glitch? Anyway. What was that? Was it sun, star, sun? I mean, I can't check, but... Sun, star, yeah. Oh, so close to ibuprofen. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna have to leave you all for a second to find it.
Huh, I guess there's another password that can open it too.
So it would seem.
There's a bunch of stuff in here. Let's see. First we got a map.
It says floor A in the corner.
Yeah.
We can take a closer look at it later. There's still more stuff in there. Why don't we get the rest of it out first?
Right. Next we've got a card. 2 cards, actually.
Do you think these could be the cards for the AB rooms? See, it says Ambidex room right on them.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Now we can get into the AB rooms.
And that means we can start getting more bracelet points.
Once we've got 9, then we can open the number 9 door and get out of here. At least that's what the rabbit said.
Yeah. But how are we supposed to get back to the warehouse? That's where all the AB rooms are. We can go back the way we came, but that door's locked.
I think the answer to that is in the safe. See? Read the note.
I think we read these before, so I'm gonna skip them.
Yeah.
I see. So in other words, once we get out of here, we can go back to the warehouse, right?
Yeah, seems like.
So that means the key is the last piece of the puzzle.
Great. You did it, I guess. That key is just what we need.
Now we can get out.
I can feel my headache in my teeth. Please, Sigma, work with me, man. In my teeth.
Okay, I'm going to put the key in. You ready?
I keep telling you, you don't have to ask every single...
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Luna.
Oh, I'm ready.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Woo, we did it. All right, you found it. Is it gonna let me pause? Oh, great, maps. Maps moment, map moment. Bing, bing, bing. Okay, give me 2 seconds to find some Advil. I'll be right back. Hello, I return and I found some Tylenol. So, 2 extra strength Tylenol and then back to this shit. So excited to sleep this weekend. I say knowing I have, here, let me think what I have to do. Now that I've taken the Tylenol, I have to do 2 charm designs. Nope. 3 nope. 3 charm designs for sure. And then I have 3 others that I want to do if I have time. And then I have 2 more drawings for the 999 sticker sheet I'm doing. Because I don't know how to achieve a fight 7 because he's so big and bulky. I don't fucking know what pose to give Ace Man. I don't know. And then I have to line 3 more stickers for another sticker sheet. And then is there anything else I need to do? If I want to do any prints, I have to do like prints this weekend. And I have to make a new business card. But yeah, I can't wait to sleep.
Another elevator, huh?
Do you think it works?
Dunno. Only one way to find out, though.
Hey, someone's coming.
Oh god, don't spin that fast. I already don't feel good. Hi guys.
Looks like Alice, Clover, Kay. Oh, it's just literally everyone.
Okay. Oh, come on, guys.
What's going on here?
We ran into them a little bit ago. Well, not literally, of
Why are we
course.
sprinting?
I don't know. With a prowl like that, I imagine you run into a lot of things.
Let me see the map.
Oh, sure.
Why were they sprinting? Is there any reason we're supposed to be sprinting? Are we on a timeline? Are we on a time limit? Are we on a time limit right now? I can't remember. Does someone remember? Someone remember?
Ah, I get it. All 3 routes end up here.
That's the same as the map we found in the infirmary.
Infirmary?
Oh, you're alive.
A map like that too.
It's been a long time since we've seen this dude.
Ours was in the crew quarters.
That's so. We found ours in the lounge.
Maybe we should sit down for a bit and exchange information.
I guess.
No. There's plenty of time for that after we check out this elevator.
You're so intense sometimes. It's fine. I don't care that much. I'm like, I'm a little more, I'm feeling kinder to Fi right now because we went like a whole section without having to be with her, which was genuinely really nice. It was just that there were so many other characters that we didn't know anything about and we kept getting stuck with Fi and I was like, let me learn anything else, girl.
What the? Oh, this is just like the other floor.
These doors have colors on them too. The one on the left is green. The one in the middle is blue. And the one on the right is red.
Are these chromatic doors? Look, there's a box.
I don't think we need to stay. I think we did all this. Lock, yeah, I think we can skip this. I'm just gonna skip manually because I don't want to.
Is something wrong, Alice?
Oh, no, I'm fine. But it looks like my guess was right. The numbers have changed.
Numbers? Oh yeah, the time, oh yeah.
2 hours!
Fuck's sake.
I forgot how much fucking time they had. Like, I think maybe they gave too much time between things. They should have made it, like, instead of like 45 minutes, it should have been like less. I think part of the reason they're given so much time is to like really sit in what's been happening. But like they could have used this time to strategize. Although I guess I don't know what Zero's like motive here is. Maybe Zero really does want them to sit down and genuinely strategize and like try to figure out a way to trust each other and get everyone out of there. But like Yeah, have they found the bombs yet? I don't think they found the bombs yet in this one.
Telling me we're gonna have to just sit around here for another 2 hours?
Looks like we don't have a choice then. We gotta head back. Quark, why don't you show them that note we found?
Sure.
Oh? Did it say something like supplementary rules? Because if it did, we found ours.
I don't think Zero's saying otherwise.
You mean the ambidex?
We found.
Let's head back to the...
So when Zero says jump, we say how high, huh?
You don't want stupid egg.
Better hope I don't have rabies, you self-satisfied old turd.
Okay.
Well, what's it going to be? Are you going to go back with us? Or are you staying here by yourself?
All right, fine. I'm going.
Sorry, I'm zoning out. I'm very tired. Lounge.
So, this is the lounge.
It would seem Zero's notes were telling the truth. Getting back here was easy enough.
That means we could all go visit the infirmary too.
Or the crew quarters.
Hey, Grandpa, check this out. It's some of your favorite scotch.
Oh. Tempting, but I don't really think now's the time.
Whoa, hold on. Grandpa? Since when were they buddies?
Oh, I think I was like, I think that I was like, did we go to the lounge last time? And I couldn't remember, and I think we did.
Let's go, buddy. As soon as we get out of here, you can drink all the root beer floats.
Hell yeah.
What? You're gonna get me a root beer float?
I mean, kid, you survived a death game.
But, are you sure? Do you have enough money?
Oh.
Oh, ye of little faith. I found an old factory full of rare earth metals.
You found, wait, what? I don't think we got this line before. Just kidding. Remember how a few seconds ago I was like, oh, I think we got this already? I don't think we got this already. You found a what? Moving on. If we end up with another fucking diamond mine situation again, I'll lose my mind. If you were curious. I can't. It haunts me. It haunts me. It haunts me every fucking day, guys. Every single time I see anything to do with diamonds, I feel like I'm losing it. I really do. Level 5 put something in that fucking diamond mine and it's in my brain and it won't leave. It is truly one of the most baffling... Oh my god, I forgot about you.
Oh, you're finally done. You were taking so long. I hopped off for a little
I don't remember if we heard this part, so I'm gonna have to sit through it for a sec.
For yawning? Really?
Okay, I do think we had that.
It's just a computer program. You don't get tired.
Hey, B.O. My temper's got a hair trigger, and you're awfully close to pulling it. So I'd watch my mouth if I were you. Otherwise...
Well, you really need me to spell it out.
Forget it.
I think we did see this.
Alrighty, let's get back to what we were talking about earlier. Namely, how do you...
Oh, okay, yeah, this is where I started being like, OMG.
Then you mean both members of a pair need to go into the same room?
Is this our first AB room? Oh my god, they're gonna explain the fucking prisoner's dilemma to me for 18 hours.
Yeah.
Play just like it said. You play the
Wait, what's ambidex supposed to mean anyway?
I would guess it's short. Most use the word to...
Well, yes, I guess you could put it that way.
Yeah.
And what's the notary game is a game where the ambidex game. Makes sense?
Like hell.
Even if there's anything new in here, I don't think it's worth sitting through all this again, so I think that we're just gonna skip it. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was anything new in the other stuff, but I think we're...
Why are you asking? Just hurry up and get...
I'm just gonna skip it because we get it. We get the deal. If there's like a line or two of new dialogue, I doubt it's gonna be like super important new information, so we're just gonna skip it all. I just have to skip it manually. Oh! Just kidding! You fucking liars. We can't skip this shit. Who the fuck is this? You liars.
What? What? What the hell? Who is this?
Fuck if I know.
Fuckward.
Look, it doesn't matter who she is. Just get everybody over here.
I love how she's floating. So because of the way they did this shadow, it doesn't look like she's actually got contact with the floor. Mostly because there's not a shadow under her hands, but also usually when you have something like flat like that, you'll have like a harsher shadow. Anyway, it looks like she's floating. It's not supposed to.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't look awesome.
Hey, guys, get over here. We found someone. There's a lady over here.
So there's 10 now? Is there 10 of them? Yes.
She's unconscious.
Sorry, I'm trying to like do math in my head, and by math I mean counting.
I didn't wait for a response, just turned around and followed Fi into the room. We knelt down next to the woman and turned her over as gently as we could manage. All that greeted us was... up!
I wonder if, because this one technically comes first, remember how when I was playing it the first time, all of these, I kept being like, man, I think the tension would be better if someone was dead. I wonder if maybe they low-key anticipated you just choosing the first, most people choosing this one first, because it was the top button. It was with Luna, you know, it was the top button. So I wonder if that's why there's one of the reasons.
Blood! She's covered in blood.
Well, I mean, there is blood, but she's not covered in it, you know? Clearly the body was moved, you know? This body was moved.
I leaned down to listen at her mouth. Nothing. No breath. With shaking hands, I felt against her neck for a pulse. No movement, just cold skin.
Wait. What were you yelling at?
Who is jingling with bells? Someone, when they were running, has fucking, like, jingle bells on them. Who is that?
What's going on here?
Is she?
Quark, don't look. Somebody get Quark out of here.
It might be Dio. Yeah, can someone get the kid out? Can someone get the child?
Oh, come on, Quark.
Then she's...
Yeah, someone get the child out of here.
Yeah, she's not breathing and I can't find a pulse. Her body's already cold, so I'm guessing she was murdered a while ago.
And clearly not here. These people are obviously... Wait. I was about to say clearly these people aren't familiar with crime scenes, but isn't Alice pretending she's a detective? If she was laying face down on the ground, I don't need to explain it to you all, you get it. There should be blood on the floor, and maybe they just didn't draw it. But you should have.
Murdered?
Murdered.
Does this look like an accident or suicide to you?
There's also no murder weapon, so.
Looks like she was stabbed. Don't see a weapon around here, though.
No, indeed you don't. Oh, I've been playing with this wax seal that came on one of my zine packages that I got. And they used, like, gold ink on it to, like, outline it a little more. And I've been playing with it, and I rubbed off the gold ink, and it's now, like, all over me. Whoops.
That means either the killer took it with them, or part of them?
It was part of them. Part of them.
Well, if someone was strong enough and they had metal hands, then they might be able to stab someone in the heart.
What are you suggesting?
That's a lot of force. That's like a lot of force. Sorry, I'm thinking about that right now, and like, if you don't have like a bladed, if he doesn't have like some kind of like sharp edge, that's like that's a lot. I mean, maybe.
It's just a joke.
That joke didn't land at all, Fi.
Don't take it so seriously.
Someone's dead, girl.
Whatever. If we examine the wound, we'll probably get a better idea of what the
Everyone
weapon
is
was.
just staring at her.
Let's get her to the infirmary. She might be old, but she's still a woman. If we're going to do an autopsy, she should have some privacy. Come on, boys, let's go.
DOK and I gingerly lifted the woman up and carried her to the infirmary. Perhaps he didn't consider himself one of the boys, or maybe it was something else. But whatever the reason, Tenmyuji only stared.
1. Bad back. 2. He knows that woman. Bad back, can't lift things. You don't need 4 people to lift a single dead person. You can do it with 2, let alone 3. 1, bad back. 2, knows that person. 3, trans? Trans or non-binary? Tenmyuji trans icon.
His whole body was rigid, like a rope pulled almost to its breaking point, but it was his eyes that caught my attention.
Exactly, Samaranth. We could have a non-binary peepaw. We could have a trans femme peepaw. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Let's do it. When did this game come out?
He wasn't staring at us, not quite. It was more like he was staring towards us, a smoldering spark of something burning silently behind his gaze.
I'm so sorry, but romance authors love using like smoldering eyes, so I was just like, hello? Hello? Thanks for the commentary, JFK.
It wasn't until we were almost to the infirmary that I realized Tenmyuji hadn't spoken a single word since the moment we found the body. I turned to look back at him. He was following us at a distance, his breathing heavy and labored, and his movements slow and shuffling as if his body was suddenly made of lead.
Oh, their transitions. They take so long. I can no longer complain about the Nancy Drew transitions because these ones take so long.
The old woman's body was surprisingly light. Carrying her felt almost like carrying an old, dry piece of wood.
Then why did you need 3 people?
We set her down carefully in the infirmary bed as if we were afraid she might break.
Yeah, she doesn't look, the 3D models just don't look very good. They just don't look very good.
She looks so peaceful, almost like she's going to wake up any minute now.
Maybe she didn't suffer much when she died.
Let's hope so.
Anyway, I feel a little bad about doing this, but I think we need to examine her.
You mean like an autopsy or something?
I don't think we need to be cutting into someone.
I'm just going to have a look at the wound. If we had a coroner, then it would be a different story, but...
Luna?
What?
I have a medical license.
That's so vague. Give me more details, girl.
You're a nurse?
Quark, wait a minute. Did we tell the kid to get out of here? Quark, go somewhere else.
No.
You're a doctor?
Well, I'm not exactly a coroner.
She is being so evasive.
Interesting. I guess you really can't judge a book by its cover, can you?
I have a medical license. I'm not a nurse. I'm not exactly a coroner. She's so suspicious. This is so suspicious of her. This is genuinely so suspicious of her.
Sorry.
You don't need to apologize.
Are you really going to perform an autopsy?
Oh, I won't really be doing it. I think that machine over there is a medical scanner. It's called an
She's an orthodontist.
It uses nuclear magnetic resonance imaging to examine and diagnose people.
Sure, why the fuck not, right?
Ah, yes, I remember.
You do? His amnesia's so weird.
Oh yeah? And just how the hell do you remember that?
Sorry, me and Dio are on the same page on this one.
Because Alice, Clover, and I examined
Oh,
this
never
entire
mind.
room.
So you think you can use it to perform some kind of autopsy?
Did I say earlier that I think she might work with robots? I might have.
Yes, I think I should be able to manage that.
Luna ran the scanner over the body, then turned back to the terminal.
I wish they had done just like a few more illustrations. The fact that it seems that they only have like, they have the opening. I think they have a few more because we saw a few of Alice in that flash, in that like montage right before we got the to be continued for who has the bomb diffusing code. But I wish they had just, instead of just using the models, which I'm sure was the cheapest option, I wish they had just gotten a few more drawings because this looks...
The display filled up with text, most of it rather technical.
Sex, female. Estimated age, 35 to 75 years. Diagnosis, deceased. Cause of death, exsanguination. Exsanguination. Let me close that. Estimate time of death, 3 to 4 hours. Damage trajectory, weapon entered through fourth intercostal piercing heart. Wound characteristics. Wait, he thinks these are technical? This isn't that technical. Wound margin, clean, continuous. Wound angles, 1 sharp, 1 blunt. Wound cavity, 150 millimeters. Wound length, 30 millimeters. Wound width, 3 millimeters. Conclusion. Based on the characteristics described above, there is a 95% chance the wound was caused by a sharp, single-bladed instrument.
Huh. Yeah, I didn't really get it.
Wait, what do you mean you don't get it? What don't you get?
What's it mean by instrument? Was she stabbed with a clarinet or something?
I need a soundboard. Can I use a soundboard from Discord? Is that how that works? No, I can't. That's very funny though. That would be funny. Anyway, Sigma.
A tool of some sort.
This guy clearly doesn't watch crime television.
Probably.
Or, like, any hospital dramas.
In other words, she was stabbed in the heart, right?
Yeah, I don't think it works that way. I don't think... Because I don't have any in my stream, but, like, actually... Never mind, I got it to work.
Yes.
Well, I suppose...
It was very quiet, but I got it to work.
Sorry, but no.
Why? Please, don't tell me you think my hand can somehow turn into a knife.
I told you that was a joke.
You didn't really say it with, like, the tone of a joke or anything, though, so...
Why am I still a suspect?
Everyone's a suspect, bitch. Oh.
We found the old lady in one of the AB rooms. Specifically, the one farthest to the left.
You could also just stab someone normal.
Before we went in there, only 2 other people had been in that room. You and Clover. Only one of you was conscious.
Whoop. That's true. I forgot about that.
Stop joking around. I assure you, there was no one else in that room besides Clover when I woke up.
I forgot about how they entered.
She must have been put there later.
But the door was locked, right? I don't think anyone could have gotten in without the key.
Perhaps, but there was a hatch on the ceiling, remember?
Yes, there was. But Zero said he locked all the hatches.
Maybe someone fucking unlocked it.
Well, if he was telling the truth, nobody could have gone in there after you two left. Which means...
Fucking bastard! Why'd you kill her, Kay? I knew it. You're him, aren't you? You're the real Zero.
Wait a minute, please. Just calm down.
Well, he can't be, because look at how much we have left. Look at how much we have left before an ending. Like, look at how much left we've got. We've done basically nothing.
You aren't making sense. Let's suppose I am Zero. Why would I do something that would obviously cast suspicion on me?
Shits and giggles.
Well, because you figured we'd think that. And you'd throw us off the trail by doing the exact opposite.
Why not?
It's not a logical argument.
Who cares?
Still, you do have at least half a point. Your argument doesn't confirm my guilt, but it does show us where we should be looking. The real Zero. The person who brought us here is likely the person who murdered that woman. Doesn't that seem like the most reasonable answer?
I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. If Zero was the murderer, then they could open anything they wanted to. I mean, didn't Zero say something about that?
I live in the master computer. That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
Exactly. Also, consider this. If the murderer isn't Zero, why would the AI Zero stay silent? He told us that his job was to make sure the game ran smoothly, but now the unexpected has happened, and he says nothing. Why would he do that? If he can see everything we do, then he must know who killed the old woman. So why has he kept his silence? The answer is simple. The murderer is Zero, or rather Zero Senior, I suppose you could say. He likely ordered Zero Junior, the AI, to keep his identity hidden. If Zero Junior told us about the murder, then Zero Senior's identity would be compromised. There is something else to consider as well. Perhaps this murder was not unexpected. Zero Senior murdered her, just as planned. Death is only another part of the game.
Killing someone is just part of the game to him?
Well, there's no way to know for sure. But
oh, fuck.
But I would assume so.
10 minutes remain until Ambidex game polling closes. All players, please enter your votes. If no vote is recorded before the deadline has passed, any non-voting parties will automatically ally.
Whoa, what was that?
I don't know.
Well, one thing's for sure.
And that is?
If we don't go vote, something bad's going to happen.
you see, just as I said, Zero Junior ensures the game continues, even though someone has died. All of this is part of Zero Senior's plan.
Let's get back to the warehouse. If we all head to the AB rooms, maybe we'll see Zero Junior. After all, he told us he'd give us specifics once we gone in.
Okay. Oh my god. Warehouse A.
We're really going to go in there? I kind of don't want to. I mean, there was a dead lady in there just a few minutes ago. Huh? Wait. Fi? Where'd you go?
Up here.
Up. Whoa! What the hell is she doing?
How'd you get up there? Okay.
You must be really desperate to get high.
Seriously? That's the best you
No,
can
that
do?
one was bad.
I was expecting something about how I jump at the first sign of trouble.
Whatever. What are you up to here anyway? Up here anyway. Everybody's already gone into the AB rooms.
Yeah, well, there was something I wanted to check out.
And that is
This thing, remember it?
the hatch.
Try opening it.
No luck. It won't budge.
Then that means this AB room is locked down tight. No one could get in.
I just, like, simply don't believe there wouldn't have been another way for it to open. Like, why would... If Zero had planned for this murder to happen, Zero could have just had a way to unlock it.
You're talking about whoever killed that old lady, aren't you?
Yeah.
You still think it's Kay, huh? Well, like Clover said, if Zero Sr. is the killer, then it wouldn't matter if we could open this hatch or not.
I know. I just wanted to be sure.
5 minutes.
Oh my god, only 5 minutes for her to explain this 8 times to us.
Let's go. I imagine Algernon's waiting for us.
He's a rabbit?
Okay. Great ending of the scene, guys.
Look, there's something on the screen.
Uh-huh. Oh, let's do it.
Well, looks like there's no going back now.
Observation.
Okay.
Oh, we've got some questions for you, Zero. Who was that old
Will all of you please stop bombarding me with questions? The
All?
other in the other rooms are asking me stuff just like you are, Siggy. I guess you probably can't hear them since these rooms are completely soundproof, but BO is especially loud.
B.O.?
For real, BO. I need you to shut up. There isn't much time.
B.O.? D.O. Okay, yeah.
Either hurry and explain all this stuff, or the game will end before I'm done. So, no more questions from now on. No answers for anybody, okay? You just have to wait. Now, let me tell you about the AB. Since it's a game, you each round. Well, so
We're just skipping this one. Sorry, folks.
and be after.
What? Don't.
First, you should.
If there's, like I said, if there's a line or two in here that we're missing, then we're gonna have to deal with it.
I mean, and the very
This, if that happens, absolutely. We cause the. You probably
well, remember the two of you get it doesn't. In other words. Ooh, after all.
It's really funny when he's being annoyed at someone that's not us. Fair enough.
1 minute.
You see, have a night.
We don't have time to talk about this. Choose betray.
What? You're kidding. You really want to betray your
Ally or
Luna?
not. If we choose ally and she, that's a loss of. You tell me. Exactly. If our so.
30 seconds.
Just press the.
You're hiding something. Yeah, you've been suspicious from the get-go.
Yeah, this actually is slightly different. The timing is a little different because I think in the first time we did this, she like took the time to explain stuff about like apples and bananas. You know, she's like, yeah.
I mean, how'd you know my name? Or how about when we found that old lady's body? You didn't even blink, almost like you knew she would be here. Look, I didn't want to believe it, but did you? Are you?
Fine. If you won't do it, then I.
Don't think so. I'm not going to move until you give me some answers. If I don't do anything, it'll just vote ally for us anyway. So let's hear it. What are you hiding? What's "it's over" supposed to mean?
Oh, this is when she tells us that
Ambidex's game polling closes.
if we drop to 0, we die.
9, 8,
Ah!
7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah, just stand there with your mouth open, girl.
2.
When your BP hits 0, you die. That's what I meant.
There was only 1 second left. She would not have time for this. We don't have time for this. Anyway, do you guys want to ally or betray first? Let's ally. I don't feel like waiting for you. Sorry. I can also see Twitch getting worse.
Round 1 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
As Fi and I stepped out of the A-B room, I could see the others running toward the monitor, shoving and pushing to get closer. Tenmyoji was left behind, his footsteps a slow, heavy plod. What had happened to make him like that?
What was that, Sigma?
Huh?
Don't play dumb. You chose ally. Didn't you hear me? I told you that if your BP drops to 0, you die.
Yeah, I heard you. A whole second before the deadline. How could you expect me to think anything through that quick? It would have taken like half a second to just process what you said.
No, you could have done it. The brain's processing power increases during a crisis.
That's not how time works. I'm sorry, I'm checking the bitrate. Pretty shit.
It starts working so fast that a second can seem like an eternity.
Okay, but like seeming like an eternity doesn't change the fact that she said like 2 and then you said a bunch of words that would have taken more like 5.
Your brain was doing that right before time ran out, wasn't it? Well, am I wrong?
I do get what the game is doing though. The game is like, well, even though the characters only had 1 second, you, the player, could sit here as long as you wanted.
What the hell are you talking about? Okay, fine. Let's be generous and say hypothetically that you're right about this crisis overclocking thing. How would you know whether or not my brain was doing that? Did you crack open my skull when I wasn't looking? You just wedge a microscope in there and have a look at my neurons?
Have a look at my neurons.
Let me be straight with you. Your shit is whack. Like hella whack.
I love this line. Me at this game. I want a screenshot of this. This is a funny line and I would like to keep it.
I mean, you just know stuff you shouldn't. Stuff like my name, or how if you hit your, or like how if you hit your beep, if your BP hits 0 you die. Fuck, god damn. You told me you wouldn't know why, but you don't.
Fuck. You're gonna have to be done soon.
More and more, I'm starting to think you've been lying to me.
Yo, what's up? Siggy? No! Hey, what are you about to...
Let's go.
We had already heard him, the bunny say that.
Time to see what the results are. Maybe it's different this time.
Huh? This time? Hey, Fi, hold on. Shit.
Good. Looks like... Let's go!
If everybody...
This art is so good and they never use it. It's really funny that Sigma doesn't get one though, it seems. Oh no, they betrayed Alice? Oh, that's fucked. Oh, that's fucked. Clover betrayed Alice? That's fucked. That's gonna be fucked.
Here are the results from your game. Now, let us check the numbers on our bracelets.
Thanks, Luna.
Oh, no, it's nothing. You don't have to thank me. I only did what anybody would have done. I believed in you and Fi.
Girl, you're the only one believing in anyone right now.
When Luna glanced away, I threw Fi what could only be described as a smug grin. Rather frustratingly, she didn't respond, only turned away unperturbed. I was about to press the issue when I heard Tenmyoji's voice.
Quark, what happened?
No! It wasn't me!
Dio!
Mr. Dio tricked me! He told me he'd pick Ally!
Dio, you bitch.
He promised.
You fuck.
That's why I let him do the voting.
Is this true, Dio?
Are you serious? This kid's full of shit.
What?
I will say, this expression for Quark does make it look like the kid actually is full of shit. I can't tell if this is intentional or another broken face.
I didn't do squat. Quark was the one who decided how we were gonna vote. You wanna know what he told me?
You just leave the voting to me, Mr. Dio. Grandpa's gonna choose to ally for sure, because I'm his opponent on this one. I think we should betray. To be honest, I'm getting kind of tired of that grumpy old bastard.
Oh my god.
He's had a good life, but
He's had a
it's
good
time
life,
for him to
help.
go. What do you say we leave the old bar here and leave? I've got a plan. Don't worry about me. I'll just tell him you tricked me. He'll believe whatever I tell him. Besides, if he still trusts me, what do you say, Mr.
Oh, sorry. That'll make it easier to use him again later.
Pretty good plan, huh? Alright, let's do it.
You're lying! I never should have trusted you! Dio! You're a lying jerk!
Sure, kid. Keep whining. See if I care.
Grandpa! You believe me, right?
Don't let this brat fool you, old man. All of this is just part of his plan.
You bastard! I'm not gonna let you get away with this!
That's enough, Quark. Don't lose your temper. How long have I known you? I could be deaf and blind, and I'd still know if you were lying to me.
How long have you known him?
Really?
You're just as gullible as he said you'd be. Hook, line, and sinker. Let me give you a little warning, Tenmyoji. That little shit is a hell of an actor. I'll bet you money he's a born con man.
Oh my god.
I don't know what he is to you, but if I were you, I'd trust the kid as far as I could throw him, and at your age, that can't be much. You hearing me, old man? Keep an eye on him.
I actually don't know. I don't like Dio, but I don't like Dio so much that part of my brain is like...
I understand.
Part of my brain is like, maybe I'm just because I don't like Dio, you know?
I'm so sorry.
I apologize. This is very unfortunate.
It looked as though another argument had taken place while Quark and Dio were fighting. Whatever it had been about, it appeared to have resolved itself.
What do you fucking think it's about, you... Sigma, what do you think the argument was about?
The past is the past. There's no point complaining about it.
Says the mummy.
I'll just have to try and get those points back in the next AB game. Zero, when does the next round start?
What makes you think we'll be having it?
Well, you said if there's a round...
Besides, that's impossible.
Yeah, we did this.
When?
I don't know. Why not? The voting.
Yeah. Da. This is stuff we've seen.
The ambidextrous move.
No, so true, Hannah. So true.
Yeah, now.
So, how many times do we...
So,
After all.
Da. It's so confusing why they didn't put Sigma here, but it's it continues to be, it's because they also don't have a drawing of Sigma when they do the flashes of everyone's illustrations. I didn't see one of Sigma, and it almost feels like at times, since we have not seen Sigma's face outside of the stuff for the intro, that and they didn't give him a voice actor. It almost feels like they want you to self-insert so much with him that they don't want to break the illusion that you are Sigma. We cannot show you Sigma because that will break the illusion of you being Sigma. But to me that doesn't make sense because Sigma is not a great self-insert, you know? Sigma's not I would argue Junpei is a little bit better of a self-insert for most of the game. You hit a point where it stops being something you can just self-insert into, but Junpei has a little bit less of a strong personality at first. Sigma out of the gate has a very strong personality, so it's really strange that we have not seen, I feel very disconnected from like what Sigma looks like despite knowing what he looks like. You know, does that make sense? Like, I'm not at, like, part of me at times is like, are we actually the guy in the flashbacks? It would make no sense that he isn't, but like, we haven't seen him. It's really weird.
I don't know. Can you?
There's rules about who. Wait, no, we did this.
Nope, there aren't. It could be. All that stuff, baby.
Well, that's not.
Just. What?
There's a chip. But.
So.
Ding ding ding! As long as the scanner sees. It doesn't matter!
No.
Then, well, the first.
What's this? Hey, what's the.
I. Do.
Of course.
No, it's nothing to.
You.
Here's an exciting thing. You know, and you fancy. So,
A lock on.
yep. So there you go. Your heart stop. If you try, I don't. My God.
Next round.
What do you mean?
Well, do I have to? Somebody might die during
There.
If I old.
Why am
I guess anyone.
Interesting that they once again have Tenmyoji and Alice with the ones again.
Nice. Alice, at me.
What? What the hell? This is important stuff. Why didn't you tell us about this earlier? Sorry's not going to. Thought you were supposed to.
Well,
We did already do this.
Right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, the next set of you already saw them. There's Shatney.
The color.
Do.
Mind. Wait, I guess the color. It's switch.
You're right.
Mine isn't.
Yep, look, I've gone from.
I'm still.
The three of.
And it's still fight.
Yeah.
When did they change? As a parent of no rule. Now it's all sadly.
What?
Well, I mean, I don't see. Did you really? As if I made name. Have enough.
Have a Nice Tragedy and Have a Nice Trouble are so like, I'm edgy. Welcome to my twisted mind. Normal is just a setting on a washing machine. You know, it's very like, okay. We get it. Oh my god, and then he's gonna disassociate again, isn't he? Yep.
We've still got.
We should go and see if maybe there's a chance Zero.
Boom.
Let's. Any objection?
And then Sigma disassociates. I'll just try to stop it this time because we have images. Did it. God, she looks awful. Sorry, that was mean. Oh, why me? Why me? Oh, is this all gonna... There's no way this is all gonna be the exact same thing that we did before, right? I feel like in 999 they did a better job of like... There would be like... Routes would lead back to other routes, so you could kind of just skip them.
Oh, Sigma.
Oh wait, no, different people are in the lounge this time. It's fine. Different people are in the lounge.
Perfect timing.
You were here earlier, right?
Yeah, I was. Vi, Luna, and I were the first into this room.
Did you find anything suspicious?
Like, secret pathway or something.
You really think that's the kind of detail I would have neglected to mention?
Anything else then? Anything out of the ordinary?
Out of the ordinary? Well, I mean, everything about this room is out of the ordinary.
How about this?
Isn't that obvious? It's an astronomy magazine. Magazine.
Ah, in the original... That makes sense, Samaranth. I still wish that they, like... did better with this flowchart, because it's, like, a lot of this I could skip. But, like, because their all skip button doesn't... Their skip button doesn't work good, I can't skip it. But, I mean, I guess if you had to just do it like this in 999 the first time, then whatever.
Apparently, it's got an article about a lunar eclipse, so it's going to happen on December 31st, 2028.
This New Year's Eve, then?
Yeah. 6 days from now.
What did you say? What do you mean 6 days?
Well, today's Christmas, right? So...
Wait a minute. When were you grabbed?
Didn't you hear me? On Christmas. About 2 or 3 in the morning. Wait, did they pick you up on a different day?
Yeah.
I was abducted in the middle of the night on December 22nd.
What about you?
I think it was the 20th.
Dio's been stuck here for so fucking long. Well, Hannah, you never had working skip button because it didn't work on 999. The skip button for this Steam version does not work at all. It skips all. It does skip all. When they are not lying. When you skip all, you skip all. So it doesn't, yeah, most of the time, for people who don't know, who haven't played, like, this is something you see a lot in dating sims. There's usually a skip button that lets you skip, and it will stop when you get to new dialogue or new choices. This one will get you to a choice, and then after you choose your choice, it'll continue, which is very annoying, but it also doesn't stop for new dialogue, so that's why I'm trying not to use it too much.
Then we were all taken on different days.
And brought to the moon.
Does that mean we were just sleeping until the Noonery games started?
Maybe they kept us on a Soparil IV drip or something?
In theory, you could have everyone wake up at the same time if you got the dosage right.
Then today might not even be the 25th.
So they did not get the dosage right for Clover then, probably.
I think that's likely.
Yeah. Some of us were probably abducted after you.
Oh. Well, I guess that explains why I feel kind of dizzy.
You too? I felt disoriented since I woke up. My body doesn't feel right.
Does it feel full of ice?
Maybe it's because we were asleep for so long. Your muscles start to atrophy if you don't use them.
Are you full of ice, Alice?
Then what day is today?
Beats me.
I have no idea.
Well, what about you guys? Was there anything interesting in the crew quarters or the infirmary?
Nah, nothing in the quarters. Oh, well, there was a book about a cat.
A cat?
Yeah. Something about a cat in a box and whether it's dead or alive. Didn't make any sense to me, though.
I love how few people in this game know of Schrodinger's cat, as if, like, a lot of, like, lay people know about it, even if they don't know much about, like, the actual science.
Well, it doesn't really sound like something that's going to help us get out of here.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
How about the infirmary? Find anything interesting?
Well,
what?
Actually, there was one thing.
I wasn't trying to hide it. The right moment to mention it just never came up.
You don't need to apologize, just tell us what you found.
Well, see for yourself.
Oh, this is
It was in the safe in the infirmary.
Pandemic mention.
Let me see that. Radical 6 infection spreads. Cure continues to elude authorities.
What the hell? What's Radical 6?
Just read the article.
Ba-ba-da-ba.
Do you think we're in a quarantine facility?
You mean you think we got infected with this Radical 6 thing?
He says, standing next to someone who's about to be infected with Radical 6.
Come on, you gotta be kidding me.
Well, we don't know anything for sure. But look at us. We seem pretty healthy.
Says woman about to be infected with Radical 6.
Admittedly, I don't know what the symptoms of Radical 6 are, but if it's killing people worldwide, they must be horrific. Now, just look at this soft, lustrous skin. This perfect, shapely face. Does this beauty look like something infected with an awful disease? You want to touch it, don't you?
Oh, God.
I can see it.
Oh, God.
Go on.
No, I'm okay. I'm so uncomfortable.
Well, I am feeling a little
That
weird.
could just be from sleeping for a couple of days. Or maybe it's a side effect of that drug. Besides, if this is where they ship people to quarantine them, don't you think there aren't enough,
Also, who would set up this game for a quarantine?
This thing is killing people all over the world, right? So why would there only be 9 of us here?
Yeah, I guess you do have a point.
Think about it. Zero is forcing us to play this nonary game. Why would the government quarantine people and then make them play a game?
Also a good point.
Yes, it is.
So you're saying there's no connection between our abductions and this virus?
I don't believe that, man. Why else would they fucking bring it up?
Probably not.
Well, it's still something we should remember, I suppose. I mean, even if we're safe in here, our friends and families are still out there.
That's true. I hope they're all right.
Thinking about them, thinking about them, thinking about them. Wait a minute, when did this virus actually show up? I've never heard of it before.
Neither have I.
Me either.
So what day is it? If this Radical 6 killed hundreds of thousands of people while we were asleep, just for how long have we been here for?
Just how long have we been here for? Fuck.
I don't think you'll be able to just puzzle that out. If we want the truth, we need to find more information.
Okay, I think I'll go look around a bit more then. I've already spent plenty of time here anyway.
Alice and I are gonna stick around. You know, just in case you miss something. Don't really feel like I can trust your eyes.
Whatever.
That's what I was wondering, Hannah. I'm not convinced that it's still 2028 for them.
I turned and headed for the exit. Where to next?
I'm gonna do these and then we'll probably be done.
How's it going? You guys find anything?
Hello, Mr. Sigma.
Nothing yet.
Oh.
Alice, Clover, and I did go over this room quite thoroughly. I doubt you'll find any hidden hallways here.
Why are you back here then?
Well, I was concerned about the lady you found.
Well, she's dead, so...
Who would do such a horrible thing?
Given what we know so far, you're the most likely candidate.
Fi, please.
Who wears turtlenecks like this?
Why would I kill this woman?
Hey, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the evidence points to you right now. If we find more evidence in the future, that could change.
We were so busy earlier that I never got to ask, but do any of you know who she is?
Beats me. I've never seen her before.
I don't know her either.
Neither do I. Well, I suppose I might have known her before I lost my memories, but there's no way to know.
You still can't remember anything?
No. Not even a little.
I keep cutting them off, I'm sorry.
You better be telling the truth about this amnesia stuff.
Are you suspicious of me too, Sigma?
It's not even that it's a high turtleneck. It's that it's like up by her ears almost. It's like really high. Like, I don't know how you would keep it there. Like, it's like almost to like, I don't know how it's, I mean, the answer is they didn't model it very well. But like, I'm like, how is it staying like that?
Suspicious? Have you looked in a mirror lately? You might as well have suspicious tattooed across your forehead.
If someone ran into you on the street at night, they'd probably pass out from fright.
I mean, probably not, but...
Or maybe even during the day.
He just looks like a guy in a costume.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I apologize for my frightening appearance.
Well, it's not really something you need to apologize for. I mean, it's not your fault, right?
No, I suppose not. Well, I assume not.
But what?
I'm not sure why, but none of this feels particularly strange. The mask and the suit, I mean. In a way, it almost feels natural. I don't feel as though I was forced into it.
Are you saying this is how you always look?
No, I don't think that's it.
This might be a pretty obvious question.
Oh my god.
But is there any way for you to take it off?
An obvious question that you haven't asked in 15-something hours.
No. I've tried several times, to no avail. I honestly don't even know where to start. But there is something I'd like to ask.
I don't think it's Snake. Snake is too mean.
There are parts of the suit I can't see. Could you have a look and tell me if perhaps there is a switch or something similar?
Oh, he's the Jingle Jangle.
With no further warning, he removed his robe and turned his back to us. It took no time at all to find something of interest.
Oh.
There's a hole here, right on the back of your head.
A hole?
Yeah, it looks like you insert something. It says open, so maybe if you put some kind of key in there.
You could open up the suit and take the mask off.
I see. That's excellent news. We just need to find whatever it is that goes in there then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait. But that wasn't hidden by his robe. We all should have been able to see that the whole time. That wasn't hidden. We can see the back of his head. What the fuck? What? Whatever.
I feel somewhat relieved. I was beginning to fear I might have to spend the rest of my life like this.
Wait, a minute ago you said that it felt natural.
Well, it does, but that doesn't mean I want to stay in it forever. Imagine having glasses, for instance. Wearing them doesn't feel strange. You'd hardly want to wear them all the time, forever, would you? That's what wearing this suit is like.
Sure, I guess.
Well, I think that's enough about me.
No.
Should we move on to the next room now?
Here. I'm staying.
Me too.
I see. Well then, I will move ahead and see how our companions are doing. What do you intend to do?
I think I'll be moving along
Where
too.
do you plan to go?
I was thinking I might go over to the crew quarters.
Very well. I shall head for the lounge then. Until we meet again. Excuse me.
Is him also leaving weird? It might be.
Kay's robes flowed silently around him as he turned to leave. I made my way out of the infirmary behind him.
And maps. Bing, 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 bing.
Huh. So these are the crew quarters, huh?
Oh, Sigma. What are you doing here?
Hey, come on, man. Don't be like that. We aren't enemies, are we?
Huh. I wonder.
What? What happened to you, Tenmyoji? You've been acting weird ever since we found that lady's body.
Whoa, you think so? But you sure it ain't just all in your head?
Fine. Let's move on to something else then. You and Quark. Is he your, grandkid?
Why do you want to know?
Why? Well, I mean, why do you think? He keeps calling you Grandpa. Of course I'm going to wonder what the deal is. We all got kidnapped and brought here, apparently for no reason. Now they're making us play some sort of weird game. I'm just trying to find a little meaning in all this nonsense. That's it. So tell me, Tenmyoji, are you really Quark's grandpa?
Or, okay.
Clover. Luna, I'm trying to get answers here, dude.
Sigma, where'd you come from?
Did you not want me here?
No, it's okay, I guess.
I guess I'll deal with you.
I just thought Tenmyoji was the only other person here.
This is the crew quarters. I came here with Clover and Tenmyoji. We decided we'd split up to investigate.
Huh. Makes sense. So, you find anything?
0.
What? Which one?
No, I meant I found 0 things.
What about you? Anything suspicious?
I didn't find anything either. Although, I guess you could say this whole facility is suspicious.
Yeah, you've got a point there. So, why do you think Zero put all these puzzles and stuff all over the place?
Well, maybe solving all of these puzzles is part of the nonary game.
Really? I thought the nonary game was a couple rounds of the AB game. Why would he need the puzzles and stuff then?
It's about the fields. Clover! Clover's standing here like, fuck, I don't...
Well, what is the nonary game then? Why is Zero making us do all this?
Well, this is just, speculation, but maybe it's for entertainment. So rich, powerful people can watch.
She's like, maybe we're in the Hunger Games. Have you read those books?
Entertainment?
Or like, have you heard of The Maze Runner? Or like, Divergent? Like, do you read any, like, YA dystopians? Have you read any YA dystopians? I think maybe we're in one of those.
Yes, they're probably off in an opulent theater, watching us struggle while they drink brandy and eat caviar.
Sigma, we're in Squid Game.
Oh, you think so, huh? So some rich bastards killed her off for kicks. What kind of a death is that?
Okay, but like, we're just assuming. Like, she's just spitballing, buddy. We don't actually know that's what's happening.
Well, maybe her dying didn't have anything to do with the rest of the game.
No, Kay was right. If her dying wasn't part of all this, the rabbit would have said something. But what do we get? Nothing. Just tells us to keep playing and disappears. I can only think of one reason he'd do that. Murdering her was always part of Zero's plans. Now, if you can think of another way all this fits, well, I'd love to hear it.
So you're saying that Zero Senior is the one who murdered the old lady?
Now, it sure looks that way.
That means there's a 7 in 1 chance anybody could be the murderer.
God, I was thinking about this earlier. But I was thinking about how when they're all introducing each other, and first of all, like the like mental looks on the faces of Snake, Santa, and June when Clover just straight up says her name. Very funny. But earlier I was thinking about like Santa trying so hard to like not let his eyes roll out of his fucking skull when he turns and when Snake is like, I'm gonna go by Snake. Like, there's something about it that this like feels like so like, oh my, of course you went by Snake for 2. Like, it's like, but Santa's like, I have to deal with fucking you again? Oh my god. Like, he's like, I know we made this choice deliberately, but I'm changing my mind. Yeah, of course you would fucking say that. So I haven't seen you in like however many years, but of course you would fucking say that. It's so funny to think about. It's so funny to think about.
Wait. 7?
Well, Alice and I can't be Zero.
Okay. I'll let the I part go, but you're going to have to give me a little to convince me Alice can't be Zero.
Well, she's a mummy from ancient Egypt and her blood is ice.
What? Come on. Alice and I know each other.
Well, how do you know each other?
You saw me at my lowest moment. Of course you would name yourself that here and now in the greatest recreation of our darkest fears. Fuck you.
I guess you could say we're co-workers.
It's just so funny to think about Santa where like they have been planning this for fucking years. They've been planning this for so long. This is the only way he can save his sister. It has to go perfectly, and also they gotta get a little bit of revenge. But then, like, he has to put up with Junpei being a fucking dumbass. And, like, Ace being Ace. And Snake being Snake at all times. He's like, thank fucking God we decided to put Snake in a box. I can't handle this anymore.
And where do you co-work?
Great sentence.
An organization?
Clover, you suck at lying.
It's kind of vague. What kind of organization?
It's so funny because it took me so long with that first puzzle. It's really, really funny to think of Santa and June in that like little control room. Like I was kind of thinking like maybe they weren't like in the rooms doing that. Like they could have just joined the others once the others got out of their rooms, right? They could have been doing other stuff before then. So I like to think that they had like cameras set up in there and they're watching Junpei fail to pick up a pillow to find the last clue. It's been like 20 minutes. He has not found the last clue. And Santa is just like, you're fucking kidding me. No way. This is the guy we're relying on to save you? And June is like, I mean, he technically already did. And Santa's like, I can't do this. How? Huh? Anyway, it's really funny in hindsight.
That's... I can't tell you.
Clover!
What? Yeah, exactly. Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure, Akane? Are you sure? What do you mean you can't tell us?
I can't tell you. Just forget about it, okay?
Girl.
Can't you tell us? Because it's confidential.
I'm gonna wink and smile while I say it.
I promised I wouldn't tell.
Oh yeah, great.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that. Look around you, Clover. You really think this is the time for playing it close to the chest?
Yeah.
Can't believe that got caught by the auto mod.
What if the people you work for have something to do with what's going on here?
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I should tell you.
Who do you work for?
Finally.
Hey, sorry to butt in, but it's time to go.
Who do you work for?
What? Time to...
Can we not talk?
Oh.
Can we not talk while we run?
Oh shit. It's past time. We gotta go.
You think?
Oh, I guess we'll just have to continue this later.
You won't.
We need to get back to the doors.
You won't.
Shit. I guess you're right. Let's go.
We were so close to finding any information out about Clover. Like, I don't know how this would work, but I kind of... I think, and also I think this is like me being really hopeful, but I want Clover to still be involved somehow with some of the characters from 999. You know, them being really weird and suspicious about it, her and Alice being weird and suspicious about it, and Clover not sharing any of the stuff about the previous Nonary games makes me wonder if she's somehow still involved with, I mean, obviously she would still be quote unquote involved with her brother, but like, I don't know how that would, like, come together.
Chromatic doors.
I haven't figured that out yet. And I also think there's a chance that I'm just being really hopeful by being like, oh my god, what if, like, some of the characters from 999 work together? Like, you know what I mean? For all I know, none of these people spoke to each other ever again.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
But I'm choosing to be, like, very hopeful.
Ugh,
Unreasonably
you're
so.
late.
Mostly because I like thinking about it by myself.
What were you doing?
Sorry.
An apology is not going to cut it. I can't go through that door without you. Zero said we'd get penalized if we didn't go through the primary door before it closed.
Well, here's the thing that I was thinking of, ass. What's funnier, being BFFs with your fellow murder game victims or never seeing them again? That's really the question, isn't it? Well, part of me is like, I want, if I'm not sure if any of them would be involved in running this because I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if they'd put Clover in again without telling her. Like, that seems shit. I feel like unless Clover is in here intentionally, and then her and Alice would have to be in here intentionally, which is why I'm like, kind of like, But it is fun to think about, like, Snake having to contact the others, like, my fucking sister got kidnapped again. And so, like, while this game is going on, everyone else is trying to figure out where this new Nonary game is going on, you know? And they're like, fuck it, this again? We gotta, like, put, like, a tracking device on, like, under her skin or something, like a pet, because we keep losing Clover. Like, I've thought a lot about this, I just don't talk about it because I don't want to get attached to ideas that aren't real.
Are you trying to kill me?
No, of course not. I thought you didn't need a partner to get through the primary doors, though.
Are you kidding me? Think it through, Sigma.
Exactly, we gotta put an Apple Pro tag on her.
Yes, you can go through the primary door by yourself.
It's just really funny to think about, like, a bunch of, like, the 999 characters having to get together. Like, we gotta find Clover and Alice.
Now you're standing in front of the secondary door.
It's also really interesting to think about, like, while this game is going on, there's, like, people outside trying to figure out how to get in, where they went, how to get in, you know? It's interesting to think about.
The time limit comes and the primary door is shut. Now what? Now you're stuck is what? Without the right number of bracelets, the secondary door won't.
We might have seen this before.
You understand?
I don't remember.
There'd be no way to open either door.
Find my iPhone, but it's your little sister.
Man, that sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off.
What? Wait.
Sorry
what?
for worrying you, Quark.
Getting your lungs turned off? Wait. That sounds even worse than getting your lungs turned off. Has someone said that in this?
In any event, now is hardly the time to be fighting like this. As you can see, the primary doors have already opened. We must hurry and decide who will be going through which door and with whom.
It's on the moon. So how should we pair up?
I'll just explain it as fast. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
Alice and I would pair up with Kay, or Alice and I and Clover pair up. Wait.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Alright, so what are we doing?
Oh? Why not?
We'd end up playing against each other in the next AB game. Last time, you betrayed Clover.
Oh, he was referencing the bracelet. Okay, thank you. I was like,
How am I supposed to know you won't do the same to me? You can't be trusted.
How unfortunate. To be honest, however, I would rather not go with you either.
Yeah? Why's that?
Well, you only have 1 BP left. I very much doubt you'll choose to ally in the next round. Even if you promised me you would choose to ally, I'd be in an undesirable situation. You see, I wouldn't be able to choose to betray. If I did, and you were true to your word and allied, then I would kill you. So there you are.
hold on, let me pay an invoice really quick because I want to pay it right now so this person can get my stuff out like tomorrow, so I can hopefully get it in time for my first con. Here, we can.
That's why I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji. Of course, for the same reason,
I'll do it while they're talking.
Paired with Alice.
That's not a problem. Sigma and I will be taking Clover. I trust her more than any of the rest of you.
Real?
Yep, I want to go with Alice too.
Hey, wait a minute. Didn't I get a say in this? No.
I would like to go with Sigma or Phi. They chose Ally last time.
No one wants to be with your sorry ass, Dio.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. I'm Phi's partner. You should pair up with us. Sound good?
No.
I am also opposed to that choice.
If Alice and Clover pair up, and Luna and Dio pair up, the rest of us don't have a choice.
Yeah, well, sometimes that's how it fucking happens.
We'll be stuck with Phi's option C.
I believe I mentioned before that I do not wish to be paired with Tenmyoji.
And I don't want to go with Kay either.
Then what the hell are we supposed to do?
You are the entire circus.
Remains until chromatic doors close.
Oh. Oh. Is this when this happened last time? This is earlier, isn't it? Wasn't this after the next door? I think it was after this we went into the next door last time.
What's wrong with Quark?
It's all over. This is it. We're all going to die.
Are you all right?
No. No. That's not it. Don't you get it? We aren't gonna die. We have to die.
Oh, I thought he said we are dead. I thought he was about gonna say that, like, we are dead. That would have been interesting.
We have to die here.
No, we don't, Betty.
All of us.
No, we don't.
What the hell? Oh, snap out of it, kid. Oh, come on, Quark, talk to me.
No, I'm fine. You're the crazy ones. Getting so serious about this stupid game. We should just stop. End this. End all of it. End everything.
We need to get him to the infirmary.
No, we don't have time.
30 seconds remain until...
Oh, yeah, you get it. You get it.
Quark's with me. I'll carry him through.
But we still haven't figured out who's going where.
I can't afford to be picky anymore. Someone just choose. I don't care who.
Sigma, you have to choose.
Why me? What? Why me?
Please, just do it. We don't have any time left.
Girl, stop believing in me.
8, 7.
I think this is really funny, because I honestly, the way they're written, I can see Alice just choosing for other people. I can't imagine her being like, yeah, Sigma can choose, but because you're the player character and they need you to choose so you can have different options, they have to let you choose. But like, I can completely see Alice, like when Tenmyoji is like, someone choose, I can definitely see Alice being like, okay, I'm going with Clover. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't think that this would actually happen. I mean, it does, but you know.
Alice and I will.
We're going with Clover. Sorry, we're going with Clover. I want to hang out with Clover for a bit.
Alice and I will take Clover and go through the red door.
I cannot allow you to do that.
God damn it, Kay. We have like 10 seconds. I can't with these people. I fucking can't with these people.
We don't have time for this.
Choose a different door.
We have like no time.
Please.
He stood in front of the red door, solid and immovable in his metal armor. I didn't think I could force my way past him, and I knew I didn't have the time to try. Shit. There were 2 doors left for me to choose from. But which one?
I don't want to hang out with Kay right now. Luna or Kay? Someone else choose. Someone else choose. More Luna. Okay. Thank you, Hannah.
Alice. Luna, the green door.
Right.
I'm coming.
They both took off for the door and I followed behind at a run. I glanced back over my shoulder to see the others head into their respective doors. Phi, Dio, and Kay ducked into the red door, just as Tenmyoji carried Quark through the blue door, Clover right on his heels. I understand that the game is like, the game doesn't want me to like have like Clover and Alice together without anyone else, because that would run into a situation where we'd probably have to get answers. But like, come on, Kay.
2, 1, 0. Chromatic doors closing.
I'm just gonna get to the room, do the dialogue, and then we'll stop. So we'll start with the sequel way out next week.
Whoa, is this a dead end?
All 3 doors seem to be locked.
That's unfortunate.
What's this thing here?
It looks like the device next
Oh,
to
is this about to be gross?
Why don't you try pulling the lever?
Might as well.
Oh, wait, he was normal for once. He just did it. He didn't make any sex jokes. He didn't do any sexual harassment. He just pulled the lever like a normal person.
Huh? Look at the door on the right.
It opened.
Huh. That doesn't make sense. Why would just the one on the right open? How do you open the other two?
You're probably just overthinking it. That door opened. That means we're going through it. Bring it on.
But...
Don't go soft on me now. I'll leave you behind.
Come on, Sigma, let's go.
See, this is why I don't think Alice would wait for Sigma to make a decision if he wasn't explicitly... Tenmyoji just said, someone make a decision. I can see her just making it for him. Dun, 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 dun. Biddy beep, 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 beep. Gollum Bay? Oh. Well, this looks nice and boring.
What is this place?
It is kind of confusing, isn't it? What is it for?
Well, I think it looks like some sort of workroom.
If you say so. We should split up and search it.
We need to find, key cards with moon symbols on them, right?
Yes. They should be somewhere in this room.
All right, let's go let's get to it. Fuck.
Seek away. Seek away. Alright, that's gonna be it for tonight, because I'm ready for bed. And also, it's never good for me to... Yeah, sleep away, exactly. Alright, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Next week, hopefully when you see me, I will be much less tired, because by that point, I really need to have basically everything ordered for con, except, like... Let me click. I think, next week, I might just have, like, prints left. Prints and maybe book... And, like... What's it called? Business cards. But thank you all for coming. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure Ronnie and I are playing AA4. We are finally out of Turnabout Serenade. Hell yeah. And on Monday, we're playing more of Nancy Drew, which is... It sure is happening so far. It's technically happening. But thank you all for coming. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good weekend if I don't see you. I'll talk to you all later. Drink some water, blah, 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 blah. Yep. Yeah. Good night.